Hello, my friends. It has been a long time since I've sat here and actually looked into the camera. You're usually used to just seeing my hands doing the paintings, but I wanted to stop by today to tell you a couple things. First of all, I'm taking just the teeniest little break from my watercolor tutorials through the end of August, which is just like a week and a half away. I mean, I think today is August 21st, so just a brief break. And part of the reason I'm doing that is because I'm really excited. I've got a fall fun series coming up on September 1st. And the way that's going to look is I'm going to be painting Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And so that's the first 4 weeks. We're doing 3 paintings a week. And then the September spills over into the next week. So we'll be doing one final painting, 13 paintings in total. They're going to be beginner friendly paintings, and it's going to be a variety of subjects, all fall related, but we're going to do flowers and animals, and what else are we doing? We are doing food and beverage. We're just doing cozy little objects, little subjects, all fall related to get us in the mood. I think a lot of us are already in the mood for fall, but hopefully we can have some consistency as we head into the holiday season. Okay, I probably went too far there, but I can't help it. I love this time of year as we cool off in the weather and look forward to all the holidays. And so I hope you'll join me. We are going to be trying to keep the videos under 15 minutes, and my real goal is to keep them under 10 minutes because we're all busy. I have a job. I have a lot of things on my plate this fall, but I want painting to remain one of those things on the plate. So here's just a look at some of the paintings I did last fall. My channel was brand new last fall, so it will be interesting to see if and how things change. But we did pumpkins and leaves, and we did, what else did we do? Some acorns and just other fun little fall subjects. So I'm going to keep them approachable. If you were here in May, I did a little by little May art series. And let me show you what we did if you weren't here. We simply, I did, and a lot of you joined me, used 9 by 12 inch paper, and I just cut them into 3 by 3 inch squares. So 12 3 by 3 inch squares. Again, I'm doing 13 paintings, so kind of do what makes sense to you. You can do any size. If you've got little postcards or even greeting cards, you could make them all into, if you have watercolor greeting cards, that'd be fun. I'll show you what I am using, and that's because I have been working in this little sketchbook, and I've got like cat hair on it. I'm sorry, it's just, I live with a cat. It's just what happens. But I've been working in this sketchbook. Here's the brand name. I'll put a description to everything I'll be using. Not a description. I'll put links to everything I'll be using in the description. But this paper is so yummy. It's got the deckled edges, and I've really been enjoying it. It's actually the first sketchbook I've ever liked. I think this is only my 3rd sketchbook. I have some sketchbooks back there. I don't know. Maybe my 3rd kind of official sketchbook I've ever used, but I didn't like the first 2. Loving this one so much. So I'm going to be using that. Obviously, I'm watercolor Carrie, so I'm going to be using watercolors, but you can use whatever medium you would like. If you're acrylic, gouache, pencils, watercolor pencils, whatever you'd like. But if you are using watercolors with me, you're just going to need the basic supplies, which are watercolor paper, watercolor paints, brushes, and optional, your fine liner pens and gel pens if you like, because most of my paintings are finished off with some pen details. And then obviously a cup of water, a paper towel, that sort of thing. Pencil and eraser if you're going to sketch things out first. I might do some sketches. Usually I like to just go in with paint, but sometimes I do sketch first. Okay, there is no pressure in this series. There's never pressure on this channel, I hope. If you fall behind, if you miss a day or two, if you can't paint at all in September, that is quite all right. Come back in October. Or if you're one of our friends in Australia, like Nicola or Dora, you're going into spring, so it might not make sense at all for you to do fall paintings right now. You can just come back when you guys are going into fall again, But if anybody out there is watching this and is not subscribed, I suggest you hit the subscribe button. 1, because it helps a girl out. I have a very small channel, and I'm a one-woman show, and it just helps YouTube to kind of like push my videos to other people, and it just helps me as I try to grow an art business here. And Yeah, it would just be appreciated. And it's free. You know, I don't have a paid subscription. So you just hit the subscribe button, you hit the little bell, and then you put all notifications. And on September 1st, when I post my first video, YouTube will kindly let you know about it. Okay, I think I've covered everything. If I missed anything or you have any questions whatsoever, go ahead and leave them in the comments or shoot me an email. I will say I'm really pretty bad about checking the email for this channel. I need to get notifications turned on or just remember to check it daily. But I am looking forward to painting with you again, and I hope to see you on September 1st.